Hello folks, my name is Jojo, and today we bring you the incredible story of the Great Train Robbery of 1963. In this daring heist, a gang of 15 men in the UK robbed a Royal Mail train, making off with a staggering £200.6 million. Stay tuned to find out how they pulled it off, the aftermath, and the lasting legacy of this infamous crime. If you enjoy this story, don't forget to like, comment, and follow for more amazing content. Let's dive in. The Great Train Robbery of 1963 stands as one of the most audacious and infamous heists in British history. This meticulously planned operation, executed by a gang of 15 men, led by the cunning Bruce Reynolds, has captivated the public imagination for decades. Join us as we delve into the details of this legendary crime, its execution, aftermath, and enduring legacy. The gang, led by Bruce Reynolds, spent months preparing for the heist. They meticulously studied the train's route, schedules, and security protocols, ensuring every detail was accounted for. The heist's linchpin was tampering with the railway signals at Sears Crossing in Ledburn, Buckinghamshire. Using a battery-powered green light, they successfully halted the train in a remote location, far from any immediate help. At 3 a.m, the train's driver, Jack Mills, brought the train to a stop, believing there was a signal malfunction. As Mills and his fireman, David Whitby, investigated, they were overpowered by the gang. Whitby was thrown down an embankment, and Mills was struck on the head with an iron bar, sustaining serious injuries from which he never fully recovered. The gang, dressed in military-style gear, quickly uncoupled the engine and the first two carriages, which contained high-value packages. They then drove the train half a mile further along the track to Bridego Bridge, where their trucks were waiting. Within 30 minutes, the gang had transferred 120 mail bags containing $2.6 million in cash, equivalent to around $53 million today. After the heist, the gang retreated to Leatherslade Farm, a pre-arranged hideout, to divide the loot and lay low. Despite their efforts to cover their tracks, several crucial mistakes led to their eventual capture. They left behind fingerprints on various items, including a Monopoly board they had used to pass the time. An intensive police investigation led by Scotland Yard's flying squad quickly followed. The public was both horrified and fascinated by the heist, and it wasn't long before the police made significant breakthroughs. By tracking the movements and associations of known criminals, the police managed to arrest several key members of the gang. Bruce Reynolds evaded capture for 5 years before being arrested in 1968. The gang members received long sentences, with Ronnie Biggs, Charlie Wilson, and Buster Edwards becoming notorious figures. Ronnie Biggs famously escaped from Wandsworth Prison in 1965 and lived as a fugitive for 36 years, mostly in Brazil, before voluntarily returning to the UK in 2001. Charlie Wilson was recaptured after an escape from Winson Green Prison and later murdered in Spain in 1990. Buster Edwards evaded capture for a time and later surrendered, becoming somewhat of a folk hero, and was portrayed by Phil Collins in the 1988 film Buster. The Great Train Robbery left an indelible mark on British criminal history, capturing the public's imagination and highlighting the vulnerabilities in security measures of the time. While some of the stolen money was recovered, much of it was never found, adding to the enduring allure and mystery of the heist. The robbery has inspired numerous books, films, and documentaries, becoming a touchstone in the cultural memory of the UK. The crime's combination of daring execution, meticulous planning, and dramatic aftermath ensures that the Great Train Robbery remains one of the most famous heists in history, symbolizing both the heights of criminal ingenuity and the inexorable pursuit of justice. As we reflect on this legendary heist, we are reminded of the timeless allure of a well-executed plan, the inevitable slip-ups, and the relentless chase for those who dared to challenge the law. If you enjoy this story, don't forget to like, comment, and follow for more amazing content.